Everybody, this is Devin9, and today we're back playing some Minecraft. New Superman skin pack came out. I'm looking forward to that movie. Sorry, did my cape stay on? How does that look? Stupid. It's okay. Gotta love Superman. But, yeah, so we're playing some Minecraft. I kind of had a world where I was, like, checking out different ways I could make my base, and I got a really good idea. And then I literally just earlier today was sitting around thinking about it. And, like, I built it and everything. And I was like, you know what? That would not work. That being said, I'm kind of tired of my ideas not working, so we're just going to do it anyways. And we're going to see how we can fix it as we go. So I got permission from someone on the server to use their sponges. Come to think of it, I forgot to respond to the message to say thank you. That's pretty bad. I'll do that now. And now, funny part is figuring out where they are. Thank you very much, kind sir. There we go. Alright. You ready for this? I have an idea. This is where I'm starting, but if it's not here, I actually don't know where I'm checking next. Yeah, so my cape doesn't appear in third person. Or in the little thing up there. But, yeah. Kind of wish we got a capeless Superman. Also, little thing I am upset about with the pack. I have a recording. I was the first person to review the pack, which also leads me to assume I was the first person to leave feedback on the pack. And my one feedback was, beautifully crafted pack. Where's my boy Jimmy Olsen? Frowny face. And I think I was pretty valid for that. Because we have Lois Lane, what is this, Hawk Girl? Yeah, Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern. We got Superman, of course. But where's Jimmy Olsen? If we're going to have Lois Lane, we're going to have Jimmy Olsen. He doesn't, I'm assuming he doesn't really have that big of a part in the movie. I'm assuming he's just kind of there, but gotta love Jimmy Olsen. Okay, alright, that's already one of my big ideas out of the way. Well, that could be cool. I'll see if I can ask about that sometime. I'm sorry, there's just sunflower tops? Casino coins. That's actually really clever. Ores and valuables. Aha, here's where it would be. You know, I'll do him a favor. You know what? You can check bags. Of course they're empty. What is this? There's cool stuff in here. Excuse me? Mob drops. I don't think you get... Yeah. Excuse me, and again. I apologize. Maybe he was cooking them up, you know? You wanted to dry them out? These are actually my fault. I remember putting these here like that. I don't know if you can do it in a blast furnace, so we'll check that in a minute. Where are the blast furnaces? I skipped each of them intentionally. A lot of iron. Actually don't know how they got that through smelting. Yeah, I knew as I was saying it was going to be something stupid. Of course. Cat? Oh, of course. Where is the sponge? That was kind of my only idea. Also, there's a very clear trap here. I fell for this. I could probably get out now, or I at least wouldn't die, but that being said, who knows? Do you think I could... Ooh, thought I totally just perished there. Alright, that was my big plan. Wait. You know, I could just ask where it is, but I already I already confronted them. That was my confrontation for the day, so no more. You know, those, like, satchels? Not satchels. I know that's definitely not what they're called. I'm so clever. Potentially, what I'm thinking down here, we have the sponge in here. No. Wait. Hmm. Dude, I literally hate this so much. Tempting. Menu. Special. Special cake. Oh, wait, no, the cake is... Bro, where are these sponges? Wait, so what did we get here? So we got haste and strength 2. Again, I was trying to explain to them, we don't really do anything in this area other than pass through it and, like, check on our farms. It would be so much better if we got jump boost and speed boost, because all we do is really pass through this area. Like, everything we do is just outside of range of the beacon. But nope, they wanted strength and haste. So they could fight the non-existent monsters in here and mine quicker. In which I could see the mine quicker, admittedly. That, I'll give them credit on that, but honestly, I don't think they're building, like, factories or anything anymore. If they are, I don't know. I sounded much more salty than I was. Oh, it doesn't even stay over here. Okay, well, I sounded much more salty about that than I was. I think that's what I was meaning to say. Yeah, than I actually am. I don't know where I'm gonna find... Wait. Power play. They're in here. This is the trick. If you guys want to know why there's a pink house, you tell me. What is that? Over by my dark oak. I planted some dark oak here. I don't believe I left it for my friends. I don't know why they mined all of the dark oak. But alas, here we are. Oh, sweet, me. Is there extra? Are they trying to make competing towers? No, there might be stuff in here. Oh, hold up, wait. This is important. Watch closely, kid. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, hello. This is unique. What do you know? He put those saplings out on to good use. You know what would be really nice right about now? Some sponges. Oh, please tell me that's him texting me where the sponges are. Okay, I should probably ask him. Alright, I said, might I inquire as to their location? I said more than that, but that's the takeaway. I hate the fact that the cape stays so bad. I would have left that in the feedback had I actually used the pack outside before, you know, before rating, judging it. I don't know. Ah. He said check the chests outside the castle or inside the castle. See, funny story about the chests outside. Oh, okay. Or inside the castle. Not in there, can tell you that much. I don't even know what sponges look like, if I'm being honest. I have, like, an idea. I've used them before, but, like, I don't remember. They're of little to no significance as of the point I used them. I can only assume. Chicken. I have no clue. You know, I should really change my thing for Master Chief. I've never played a single... Is that a Happy Ghast? Do you break it? I don't know. There's also an interesting thing I'm probably going to use an insane amount of TNT under my house for, but we'll hear of that sometime. Another time. Please. I need gunpowder so bad, guys. Alright, I told them I was unable to find the spoken? What did I say? Or whatever about, oh my god, I'm losing my speaking ability. It's not even funny, it's just sad. No, it's pretty funny, but... I should also get some golden carrots, you know? We'll do some farming. What? Dude. That. Where did the... Oh, they're potatoes. Ah, well, might as well finish farming. They really don't need this. I don't know why. Alright, well. Little harm, little foul. Actually, no harm. No foul. Raindrop falling on my head. Can somebody in chat, I think I have text-to-speech on, can somebody in chat just comment and start just saying? Trust me, the text-to-speech is a very musical voice. Also, do I have boots on? That are going through my... Yeah, it seems to be on a different, like, is pixel layer the word for it? I don't know. It seems to be on a different layer than the boots and are just clipping through them. I have no intention of starting up that whole farm and whatnot. I just want to go in here. Sure, this won't go wrong. We're gonna carrot it up. You guys ever carrot it? Go off, little piggy. Honestly, it would be kind of interesting if Minecraft added, like, a feature in hard mode or whatever, where whatever animal is attracted to the food will try to eat it. Like, it'll be useful for drawing in animals as well, but it'll also make it so if animals get near your crop yield, you need to defend them. Oh, and then you can do zombies destroy your gates, or can, like, creepers have a chance of just detonating, like, really low chance, but, like, just detonating as they please, so it opens up access. Just a lot easier. I don't know. Ultra hardcore. Because hardcore at least needs to be realistic, where it's not insanely difficult, but it's just like, it's a challenge. So it should be, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Where that only hurts it to do this. It's just doing this for the love of the game. Bro, pig, get out of my way, dude. Oh, did it die? Yeah, it definitely died. Oh, this is kind of bothering me, and I think it wasn't intentional. I think we should do that. Yeah. Alright, we got like 3 stacks of carrots. Do we have enough to cover that? Let's see. It's a farm, so... Ah! Hey, man. Come on. Raindrops falling on my hair. I know you need an insane amount of gold for this. I'll take those back, yep. So need a little more, I'd argue. No way, is that exactly 64? Hey. What luck is that? That is some insane luck right there. How is more gold nuggets? How are more gold nuggets coming? Oh, you know what? He definitely got back to me about the location. It might be in the chest in the castle, either bottom left or middle. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what that is. Ouch. Ouch. Guys, come on. You serious right now? This is heartbreaking. That guy missed, so I was standing still. See, I actually saw myself walking out of this unscathed, so this is pretty bad. Well, oh my god. Well, ouch. But anyways, nope. Could you imagine I just died there? That would have been pretty sad. Would have been pretty funny, though. Oh my god, my goat. My goat. My king. I was gonna say king in black, but I don't think he's in black. Yes, I felt the need to share that. Oh, I found him. I passed him. Oh, he joined too. I made him... I was worried I passed them. Ah, that's annoying for him. Thought I was gonna turn around and he was just gonna be standing there. You know what a skill I'd like to learn would be? Skill of being ambidextrous. Like, arguably not a skill, admittedly. But, yeah. It's, I don't know. Some would say it's just a talent, but it's useful in my book. Looting 2. I already have looting 3, but I appreciate the gesture. I'll leave it for whoever comes next. 2. Partial discount. Oh, is that he was going for Silk Touch? That's what. Frostwalker 1, multi-shot. That's what they wanted. Piercing. Man, if I got my hands on some diamonds. Well, I know where I would go if I'd lost all my armor. Okay. This is awesome. I think it's just the leftover stuff, but efficiency, aficionado. That guy's the only guy over here named, and he's also completely isolated. There's just some random guy. That said, love and respect what he does. You know what? If I was wearing my chest plate, wouldn't have gotten killed. That's what was going on. Honestly, Kermit and his friends do not wear their chests, or do not wear their elytras on the server. And it's understandable, but I don't know. I do. I think it's abnormal. Hello? Well, now I gotta look up what to break his sponge with, but, let me try something else. No, we're not gonna try a ton of tough. Actually, I do need a ton of tough, actually. So that really does work out, but not what we're gonna try right now. I don't know how far I was trying to go. I think it was like 10. So would that be 42? Yeah, seems good. Sure. Yes, I do realize I'm making all of these a block short. If you ask me why, could not tell you. I'll just give you that answer right now. It's a secret. It's such a good secret, I don't even know. You guys have any music requests? You know, we'll DJ it up. Preferably non-copyrighted music. And then I'll do you even better here. Only you guys will be able to hear it because you'll be listening to it through your console. Or we could stream delay sync up the music and then like get my extremely delayed reaction along with all of yours. I think that might be the way to go, guys. What are we thinking? I'm confident this is how it works, honestly. As unconfident as I was before, I feel like this is it. Because I feel like it was getting renewed earlier. Yeah. So maybe I need to do something closer like that. Yeah, now I should create a bigger, like a general depletion here. I'll leave one of these here. Is this something like this? Yeah, I had a feeling. Wait, I have Aqua Affinity. I should be fine. Did I waste my diamonds on this? Honest question? No. Honest answer. Hey! Bro, what an absolute goat! Thank you so much. Okay, well, I guess I'm kind of stuck with this, but let's see. Do that, we'll do that. We'll see what we can do about making... Excuse me? I definitely have cobblestone. Oh, wait, I have more tough? Oh, that's actually cobbled deep slate. Huh. Unique. Oh, he definitely said something in chat. I'll check in a minute. No, he didn't. Hot topic. What did I do? I crafted a furnace for the first time. If you couldn't tell, guys, I transferred my data. So I'm basically starting fresh with my trophies, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Dry spell. Dry sponge in a furnace. Super fuel. Power furnace is lava. Okay, well I'm lucking out here. You know, I'm doing all the greats right now. We're to see if this is really the method here of the every 2 blocks. Well, there's a hole there, so that's not helping. But there we go. That's definitely the way to go, honestly. I think I should let the water refresh before I... Oh, hold up. Oh, dang. Alright. I think I'm supposed to not do that like that. Alright, Diamond Hoe. Again, do we think it was a waste? As I said previously, I think it was a great purchase. A little stupid, I thought originally, but I don't know. Also, I love the fact that Odin's Cave, I can just expand it however I want, because we only saw really, like, one part of it in the main part of the game. You could argue more, but I don't know why you would. Like, I don't know. I'm taking a lot of creative liberties on this game. Come to think of it. Hold on. Just got an idea, but we'll see. As we progress, we will see. Okay, so if you just place your sponges smart. Aha! Nice. Look at that. Still got my diamond hoe. What do you know? Beautifully done. Boom. Saved that as a recording. There was a reason for that. I don't think he'd want me to keep his sponges. You know, I think I'd bring them back. Actually, I do need to borrow them for a lot longer. I'll wait until he has some sort of comment or even like brings it up to me, and I'll just be like, all right, yeah, here you go. Sorry, does water pass through this? Really, huh? Also explains how tridents can as well. Yes, this is the plan. Alright, sorry everybody. Was discussing a topic with a family member. But we're all set now. Back to base building. I don't have much use for spruce for the upcoming segments here. Actually, no, I was totally wrong. I have so much spruce wood and stuff, like spruce planks to use. But I think that's it. Other than that, do I have any spruce planks? I need spruce saplings. Yeah, there's a spruce forest over by where the over the castle, and I've absolutely depleted it. So dry. But there's still little trees left, still a few trees left. So I have full intention on going through there and just rummaging whatever I can find. Also, 30 days till Superman comes out, aka 30 days till he releases in Fortnite. So the morning of, I doubt I'm going to do a Fortnite stream. I doubt I'll play Fortnite at all the morning. But the morning of, I'll be doing some stuff with my family. Then we're going to watch Superman, because I was super excited for it. And I was like, you guys mind if we check that out? And they were like, sure, you know what? Honestly, it looks pretty good. So we're going to watch that. Then probably late at night, maybe I'll play some Fortnite. I don't know how much I don't know what I'll be doing that day. I don't want it to take up too much time, but yeah. Maybe 2 matches or something. But I want the skin for sure. I bought the battle pass just for it. And Robin a little bit. So, excuse me. So, yeah. That's where I'm at right now. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. I used Dark Oak. Oh, yeah. I found this random patch of... Actually, no. It was a ginormous Dark Oak forest. I don't even know how I found it. It was crazy. but I found this ginormous dark oak forest, decimated the whole thing. Got. Do I have any paper? Dude. My goat. I'm not even kidding you. He gave me the netherite. Like, literally, like, if you look at my pants and helmet, it's netherite. So, yeah, fun little origin of that. I lost all of my dark oak. Yeah, here we are. So I just went through, rummaged the entire place. There's like a small patch of pale oak. First time I've ever seen this. I went through and I killed the thing. I was getting commentary from Kermit and one of his friends the whole time. So went through, killed the thing, got a few saplings. Speaking of which, where are the rest of those saplings? Yeah, I gave Kermit a few. In exchange, here we are. I gave Kermit a few in exchange for netherite templates, which were awesome. So that was a great deals all around. See, because the original thing here is I was going to do a waterfall. But I can't because this is where the entrance to Odin's chamber is. And I only realized that earlier today. Where was I earlier today? Oh, yeah. I was in a parking lot just sitting in a car. And I was like, you know what? That build design wouldn't work. I don't even know how that thought came to my head. I wasn't even thinking about Minecraft. But yeah, that design would in fact not work. I was right, admittedly. So, booyah. But let's figure out what we can do here. Just realized you can see that glowstone. First thing I'd like to do here is we have to start expanding our horizons beyond where we've been looking right now. I don't have any spruce on me, do I? No. I think I put it back. Gosh darn, different chest. Gosh darn, different chest. Aha, right chest. Oh, I got sent a snap on Snapchat. I will respond to that never. Alright, so my plan here is, I don't think what I'm going to do is... Oh, I forgot. I have glass to add up there. I don't care. We'll get to it sometime. That's like the least relevant part of my build. And there's also a spider up there, so we'll let that live. Can I get a hold up. We're gonna befriend the spider, guys. Admittedly, it is very chill right now, but... Yo. Get in the freaking boat. Can spiders get in boats in Minecraft? Wait, what? That didn't answer any of my questions. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll leave this boat on top of my house. And you know what? Honestly, the spider's being chill. We'll, let me move the boat out of its way. Yeah, one day I'll find it in myself to handle that, but not today. I also have this pig farm I kind of started here. I don't know. It's there, alright. I can tell you that much. Alright, so my little thing here is the entrance to Odin's, like, lair or whatnot. It's just gonna be a door, kind of, like a bit of a passageway. Maybe I can make a bit of like a staircase down. You see, because the big idea I had here is I'm going to make a room here as opposed to the rest of the build with an open roof so I can glide in, because I think that's going to be most convenient for me because I'm very far away from everybody. I'm going to be using my elytra a lot. I think gliding it through the roof is just going to be the best thing. It won't be the same as the rest of Odin's Palace, like as accurate either. But again, most of this isn't accurate. I actually had some stuff I wanted to add, like up there's going to be lanterns with a few paintings. Maybe I'll come back for those, but I have the main build down and glass. That's a big thing. The glass and the lanterns up there, which I still have not done. So, actually, big thing we're going to do before we get too far into this. Where's the scaffolding? Thank you. Don't know why it says I have water buckets in there. Scaffolding shouldn't be far. Yeah, here we are. How far do we think is an appropriate distance? Because there's going to be a staircase. And I don't think we're going to do the waterfall like I had the idea for. DC. Hold on. Oh yeah, I joined Kermit's friend's Discord. If he still wants to do a VC after I told him I was streaming, I'm down, honestly. Oh, I'm not looking forward to adding something back here, though. What a chill guy. I know exactly what I'm going to add down here. Thank you. I don't know if that was like some sort of trading abomination he got, or like... Yeah. I really don't know what I could do here. Yeah, the dimensions of my build don't add up at all either. Like, I can't explain to you why or how. They physically, the numbers just don't add up. Like, have you seen that one, like, clip of a movie that got reposted, like, crazy on TikTok? I don't remember what it was, but, like, this guy and his daughter move into a house, and he, like, has her step outside with the ruler, and he's like, measure the outside of this house for me. And then he measures the inside, and it's larger inside than it is outside. And he's like, how is this mathematically possible? And it's clearly because he's in a dream or something. But everybody in the comment section is like, this movie was so crazy. I never expected him to be in a dream. Well, anyways, that's exactly what this base is like. The numbers just don't make sense. You know what a good follow-up to that is? Yeah, to that. We're gonna go and grab some iron. If there's no iron, I'm gonna sit and cry. I think that's my follow-up move. I have a whole, like, area around my base planned. Will I do it? I'm not sure about that much. But my base will look really ugly if you can just see the underwater parts just so clearly. Especially with how much dirt I'm getting rid of. I'd have it. I don't know if I'd want to do it, though. So, it's really up to just how I'm feeling that day. Gosh darn it, the Archidon. Do you think he'll notice if I just, like... There's a star waiting in the sky. He like to come and he does, but he thinks he'll go on. Yeah, there's like a skulk thing here. There's a whole like PSA on our server about how it won't call out wardens and whatnot. You found me? Uh-oh. Hopefully he's not referring to my address. Is he gonna leak me on stream? Yerp. If I had to guess, I'm assuming he's... What is that popping noise? If I had to guess, he's talking about the fact that I was above him and he had not noticed. Not address. Gosh darn it, he found my stream, that's what it was. A lot less terrifying, admittedly. You'd think I'd be celebrating. Please tell me I killed it. Alright, sweet. No luck at all there. All skill. That said, that actually worked out perfect. I gave him all my paper. That did not work out perfectly. I needed the paper. Okay. You got me? Oh my god, you're the go. I had iron the whole time. This is just a series of unfortunate events here, honestly. Do I really need more storage? No, I don't. I have this whole thing up here. Thank God I have these sweet berries to munch on. You know, I was almost running out of food, but he came through last minute. And this diamond sword. That was actually extremely nice. Thank you. Alright, I guess back to digging. Yeah. No way. No, he's already... That is such an amazing arrival call. I wish that was something I could do every time someone was getting close. My hero. No way. 3 stacks, dude. More? Oh, okay. I was, I was about to say. Is he about to give me ice? Hi. Oh, I forgot I have stick drift now. I hate it. I don't even know how that happened. If you need it. If I need it? Oh, okay. Well. Thank you. Muy kind. This is what they call Spanglish. Muy generosia. Generosia? You think I would know. I've taken 3 years of Spanish. I'm actually not horrible at it. I can understand writing. To a pretty good extent. But when it comes to listening, I'm pretty bad. I can speak and read pretty well. But writing and listening, you'd think it would be like, you think I would get the 2 that were closest to each other. But no, I'm kind of a odd one when it comes to learning another language. See, the real question here is, do I want to do another... Oh, thank you so much. Do I want to do another pattern like this for the backdrop of a door? Like, is that worth it? It's not even that much, but it's like... It kind of seems pointless, especially when I don't even know what I'm doing for this. It's a question, alright. Should I get an efficiency mending shovel? Like, honestly, it might be that time. I've gone through, like, 6 shovels on this project alone, and I haven't gotten past the first room. Excuse me. Speaking of which, I still have not gotten past. I need to put that glass and those lights up, so it's not so dark when you walk in there. Which, admittedly, it is in the game. Which is really weird. It's very well lit. I'm just kind of getting out my complaints right now, but... What do I want to do? That's the question here. What would look the most visually appealing? I'm not going for stunning, but just appealing. You see my base and you're like, oh, sweet, that's cool. You know what? I have an idea. I have a really bad idea. But it's kind of nice. And it would save me a lot of work. It also opens up a ton of creative freedom. Also, I'm doing this for the stairs because I know I'm going to make the door in its outline out of spruce, and I want it to contrast well. So, sue me, fashion police. Let's see. Just realized I didn't have to use sand there at all. But, let's see. I'm not going to let you guys know what my idea is, actually. I'm pretty confident in it. If it turns out bad, it'll... At worst, I can say it's accurate to the game. Which I know you'll love, because it's actually not accurate to the game. Yeah, this is actually a really bad idea. It did not look good at all. But just humor me for a second here. If I did proceed with this, it would extend properly. And I can just keep it going down. The only question is now, or that remains, is can I come up with a good door design that fits well here? Sorry, it actually just clicked with me that this is the last time, or the most recent time I've had the amount of iron I've required for this. So hold up, let's 3, 2, 2, 3. So that's just 10, I'm assuming. May have done my math wrong. That'd be pretty bad if I messed that up, though. Alright, that's how confident I am. I'm putting it back. Let's see now. Perfect. Now, although this arguably might look worse, admittedly, which I don't really think it does, honestly, but I think it kind of looks nice because the whole idea that, I don't know, feels like something Odin would do. It's the whole vibe we're going for here. Well, gosh darn it. I know the stream would be a lot less boring if it had the music from the game in it, but it just makes it so much easier for editing purposes and whatnot to not do so. So, that's how I'm leaving it. I also could have some more dirt out front of this. I think that should be my next little thing here. We have 15 dirt on me anyways, so. Which would appear to be a adequate amount. Sub-adequate, actually. Hold up. Adequate amount. You are dirt. Hey, man. Let's not talk like that. I like the idea that you just haven't said anything in a while, so that was your reassurance that you were watching the stream. I appreciate the gesture. Yeah, see, now, like I was saying, the question is, can I come up with something that looks good? Well, thank you very much, the Archodon. That is the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. Yeah, we can actually just take the staircase now. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so my idea with the gliding roof is I can land down here, which will be Odin's room, which will lead to the cave, which is going to have basically all of the cool stuff and whatnot. Or I can just take the stairs up and go to the Great Hall. This room is completely decoration. It has no purpose other than that. Which is kind of saddening because it looks sick. But it's true. It's completely useless. Let's see. I made this decoration for the door that was actually kind of sick. Like, it's not that cool, but like, just off the top of my head, I was pretty proud of it. It wouldn't work, but I wouldn't terribly mind something like that if I had some sort of like design in mind. Or I could do... Hold up. I could do something like, hold up. If I look up all Minecraft wood types, there's gonna be that one image, I'm assuming, where it's all the wood and then it has all the types of things you can make with it. All Minecraft wood types. Yes! Haha! I found the exact image, too. So there's spruce. There's the logs. Could I... Let me turn my brightness up here so I can get the best view. What wood type looks closest to the internal looks of spruce? Could it be oak? I think this one has vibrant visuals. So yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Especially because oak is so abundant too. That feels like a too easy one, but at the same time, I'm not gonna complain. Oh wait, but this room is also too large. We would need... This could just be it, honestly. Hold up. No, maybe a little bit deeper. Yeah. Like, literally one block deeper would work, but... we need to... Yeah, we need to just make sure we're all set. So... one block deeper and whatnot, and we're all good. I think maybe 3 would just be more comfortable to walk up, just to see, visually appealing. Hold up, do I have a book? I gave all my books away. This feels like... I would say this is karma, but this is like reverse karma. This is just on me. Sweet, I had some rockets. I gotta have books, right? That's crazy if I don't. Wait, but I have leather. I have... No, I have leather. I have leather. I have leather. I have leather. I think I have leather on me. Dude, no, it's fine. I don't need... Yes, I have leather right here. It's okay. I appreciate it, though. 32 bucks? I should do it. And I have emeralds. Sweet. Let's pull this out. I don't know why this is breaking so quickly. Oh, it's the same as everything else. Nah. What do you mean, nah? Oh, you guys are ready? I'm gonna get right through that. Enchants. Nice. Best value, because no one else sells it. Unbreaking guy. Yes, perfect. Actually, we're going to go all in if we're doing a... Yeah, if we're doing a diamond shovel, we're going to do mending. Unbreaking. Then we'll get efficiency. And then we'll do the same if we need a diamond hoe. But I don't have enough emeralds for that. Yeah, over here. Actually, what are the new ones? Or did I already check? I already checked this. Dang, we played for 1,716 days? That's wild. I know I haven't played for a quarter of that, but still is wild. It's crazy how long this world's lasted. I don't know what the secret ingredient is. I know for me, it's that I got here late, but I've been enjoying it. I have a lot of freedom. Efficiency aficionado. Hairy dragon. Gosh darn it, I don't have a diamond. Alright. I kind of forgot the big part of enchanting a diamond shovel was having one. So, I'll be a minute. The Archodon, honest opinion. How are we feeling about the forest around the base of the tower? You think it's sick? I'm glad to hear that. Okay, well that was just ouch. Emotionally too. I have diamonds. I don't know where though. Aha! Lucky, lucky me. I have enough iron. I can just make my own anvil. That honestly just might be the play. I honestly love this iron farm. It's the way to go. Do we think I could... I'm just gonna put the anvil up there, just cause. It bothers me too, everybody. First thing, most important thing, I'm breaking 3. Efficiency. Mending. Wait. Hmm. Sami mythology is different from Norse mythology. Okay. Hold up. Oh, wait, hold up. Njorir? Njoror? Goddess of seafaring. Hold up, we're gonna look up how to pronounce this real quick. How to pronounce... Alright. You guys ready for this? Male from United States. Yes, please. Please do the accent as well. Alright, let's hear it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just pulled up like 18 ads. Oh, thank God it just virus scanned for me. I was so worried. What the heck? What in the world? Hold up. Okay, so supposedly it sounds like Njorther. Wait, wait. Njord. Alright, let's hear Njord. Norse mythology. Why is it gonna correct me? Oh, because I input how it was spoken, not how it was spelled. Okay, so Njord appears to be masculine. So it seems to be different from Njorthir, who is a... Okay, okay. Hold up. I misread something. Njord is attested in the Poetic Edda. Edda. Do I trust that? Gotta love how creaky this chair is. Oh, wait. Norwegian folk practice. Ah, so this appears to be formerly... Yeah, formerly Norse, and then kind of changed a little bit into a little bit of Norwegian folklore. Interesting. Okay. Well, does my boy Njord have shovels? Yo, it just brought me back to Biega Gals. Again, this is Sami mythology. I'm so mispronouncing that. I can just tell it. Norse mythology shovel. I'm trying to find like a weapon or something crafted. Spade? 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 Hold up. It said it's a spade in one of the trophies of the game. What? Linked to snowshoes? No way. Which can be associated to digging in snow? Oh, which could be used to dig in snow? I don't think that's true. Dude, if I was making this base built on Sami mythology, I would be in heaven right now. But this is not. Okay, all right, fine. Monk's spade. What is this? This sounds sick. This is in a form of Chinese mythology? I went to Reddit for this. This is just in a book some guy wrote, from what I'm reading. Oh, and there's a picture. Oh my god, this is not a shovel. I love it. Alright, we're naming it Monk's Spade. Oh my god, and it's got a Chinese translation to English that I can mispronounce. Shaolin Spade. I love that name. We're naming it a Shaolin Spade. Completely different mythology. Which mythology has the Shaolin spade? Chinese Buddhist tradition. Well, that's not mythology. Dude, I feel betrayed right now. I'm getting, like, lied to left and right here. Can I say that? Am I counting that? That's kind of a part of, like, I don't think you should say that. That was so misleading. Or put it up in the mythology subreddit. Also, I have never actually heard of that before. I thought I was very familiar um, with Buddhism, but it appears there's even more I could learn. So who knows? That's interesting to me. I know most of the stream's just going to be me looking up Norse mythology spade. Words for shovel. Scoop banjo. I literally pressed on it and it didn't even say the thing. Spoon. Oh, wait, I have a genius idea. Norse mythology spoon. I know there's going to be one. Spoon in Norse mythology. Norse mythology. Dude, I'm actually gonna. There's no, like. Heimdall wasn't, like, eating a particular spoon. I don't want a verb. Which apparently is what I just checked. Okay, I just checked verbs. That was pretty bad. Scoop. Could you imagine if there's scoop but not a spoon? Oh my god, there's a scoop. Wow. What was that? The AI, Gemini, just threw in a little fun fact there of Cavassier's creation. I'm interested in if this is true or just came up with this. Hold up, I actually have to know. How was Cavassier created? Dang it, I thought it would be hilarious if it just completely came up with that. It just gave me a different result. All right. Still about Cavassier, and then the last sentence is how he was created again. Where is this coming from? I didn't look up anything about Cavassier. Oh, hello. Dude, I'm just taking anyone's word for it at this point. Circular blade. Hold up. Sword with circular blade is called what? Chakram. I actually should have known that. Chakram in Norse mythology. I know this isn't going to be there, but I have to know. Oh my god, dude. Let me have this. Dude. I just realized I could just ask what Odin's spear is called and act like that's a spear. Gungnir? Gungnir. Alright, sure. Well, I pronounced it correctly, so that's nice.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide.
We're looking at Julian's
pronunciation
guide.
Mispronounced words in the world, like this other curious word. But how do you say what you're looking for today? A name from Norse mythology.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to learn more names from Norse, make sure to stay tuned. The name of Odin's spear. Gungnir.
Gungnir.
In English, Gungnir.
Gungnir.
If you want to...
I think he's lying to me because I'm seeing this spelled out pronunciation and it says what I was saying was right. But it also says his is the only pronunciation guide ever. So I guess not. I guess it's Gungnir. Alright. Let's name it Gungnir. You guys are probably like, oh boy. Why? What if you want a trident, you know? What if you want a spherical or just spear-like trident? Dude, I don't care. I'm tired right now. That's not true, but I'm tired of looking up. If I come up with a better name, who knows? Maybe if I get a trident, I'll name it Portable Gungnir. But that's my... Whoa! We're going mobile here. Okay, sweet. Well, looks like it's about that time. I recently received an announcement. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Hold up, wait, let's finish this up. I can see how this would go so wrong so quickly. But I love the freedom and accuracy it provides. Actually, not really accuracy. It's kind of decimates the whole accuracy thing, but... Let's just finish up the layers here. Yeah. We're on... Okay. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just now thinking to myself why I didn't do this. I will admit right now I'm kind of wishing I had some haste, but that's a... They'll never hear that. Yeah, so I guess we'll finish up over here. Oh, dang, my bad. I don't know what's up with the ground over there, but... Okay, so he's definitely an answer. Hold, let me text him. What are you looking for? He just kind of walked away. I don't have I have a vendetta against him. But, oh, it's kind of goofy. Alright. Well, anyways, I think I'm set with the whole area down here. I'll get to work on the door, and next time you see me, hopefully the hallway area will be done. But, alright, well, adios everybody. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you guys have, please watch the series, and bye. Don't forget to sparkle like diamond.